are you?
Good, thank you.
Have you ever heard of an app called Tap Tap Send?
No, but I would like to know more.
Tap Tap Send is the best money transfer app in the market, with one of the best rates. It's also fast, reliable, convenient, and has no sending fee.
Wow, how do I sign up?
Just head over to your Google or Apple Play Store and type Tap Tap Send.
Thanks.
Don't forget to use code ACLASS for free £5. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Have you ever heard of an app called Tap Tap Send?
No, but I would like to know more.
Tap Tap Send is the best money transfer app in the market, with one of the best rates. It's also fast, reliable, convenient, and has no sending fee.
Wow, how do I sign up?
Just head over to your Google or Apple Play Store and type Tap Tap Send.
Thanks.
Don't forget to use code ACLASS for free £5. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Have you ever heard of an app called Tap Tap Send?
She be same girl, where I give my heart, where she play I'm like Chaskele. Same girl, same girl, same girl. She be same girl. Hi guys, my name is Andrew.
Together we are Ketchen. My name is Joshua. Yo, you watching HRETV. Make sure you tune in all day. That's it. Let's go. Peace.
So we pray for favor, yeah, we pray for grace, oh. Father, we pray for money, oh. My son can be there. I go by the name Amponsah Choke Isogede Brown, and you watching HRETV. Keep watching, it's a hit, man.
Ohene aka enchini egu asem kesie bi esi mere ahuse meja no ho asesi ni bi esi nanso mu na menye age hwese na emu behave hwese okobusa ne nua say this guy is say waiting ohene ne ware girls 12 omu nyina din ye month owo nkwada 52 omu nso din the weeks na nanom ye 365 omu nso the days wabobra wo wi ase nanso plenty people hate me am bra Charlie, this your guy bra Alex we need to the rap wizard. Keep watching HRETV, watch it Charlie omu ye fire banga.
We must make it that one necessary. We face every day like we in the military. Keep the circle tight, I just do no charges. Snitch man, I go end up in the cemetery. What's up? My name is NY. Right now you're watching HRETV. Ubetiase. Frame nana, nana.
She be same girl.
Yo ebusuafo ne adofo ye mamunyina akwaba biom eba HRETV so ye the trader bon ase se aye ne pe na moja everyday mu afusane na techema eda ya bodusem samre me mamunyina akwaba eba HRETV so mesesi so bia the trader bon ase se techema edi ye nu mefusane na moja we do ye mu afusane na techema eda bodwim monfa ncheme monfa che enije broso na edesa abanon na ena musom for PK bitiegwa mu bitiegwa kokoso yesra monfa che se yede dwumede no aba late kakra ade be bia sanete ai se bubrokusua no de be bia no ya de ya inside out ende yede yenwa be ma obi Amponsah ene ba betwetwe nkoma last week na nkosi edisa nkoma no but bibi betwa akwamu nti yentimi anfa mbramo ene de kaneka ye de bebramo ne yese sa anfa ba ye fa hwembramo nti no eno ane ye de bramo de abofo so yasene aye de dwumedie ebramo eye feel good services adaroma ana dwumedie eba wabobo ano so mutwetwe na fra unia na unia so embra mbehwe bi besra sa unia share video ni a share video ni mai sa unia so enko subscribe ye YouTube page na besra ko subscribe mi adoma ne so ne bobode ande beka HITV ebusua eko no hom Sauso ne yaka mo se nyame bo a ochina week 14th of June na che say happy glow theater sepa ewo Ghana Ashoman Estates na ewo so hwe fidie ni so bon say information gu so a etwa spede de no fa ne friend no bada da so no na ma unia so enkoko try ni bibia bi ye pedicure manicure your friend is saying ye be ye nyamba bebre wonum ye saso beauty supplies ha ye ton honum saso na makeup so ewo honum enti sa opese o program bi kwa na se o event bi a wo kwa otimi bo hwe ko fa honum na te se Sunday anopa no wetimi atwe makeup kama enye makeup na wo tuso bitimi makeup ase sebe ya de defu no da bi enye no bi we de makeup a enye wo skin tone efa onam kropo wa hwe kro bi ho enye makeup na infifre te wo na afi de aye bibia wo honum no we makeup a ififre to crap we abo crampo a still no makeup no empepa me say all the cures no air course one medicure and pedicure and the one air course bomodia 14th June air course the dending ewa Ashoman Estate right opposite Veggies and Grill Pub on man ewa abanso de so no ba kama urem so ho beto kama esi be bo kama mo achele wate yo ebusuafo yankoda de won yemfa hihya so mamo Yenua Obi Amponsah na de ba betwetwe nkomo Obi one point to say
na pombo ko na so
na mi adom enye kranti me mu ame Oti yanka
se techeme di mu ofisa de na muja eda bodwem
Min we ga besalo. Nice one. Obi, ya hwe for air show, ye tie for so 8 o. Ne ya ka se Obi Amponsah kra. Hwani Obi Amponsah inde ye behwe wa brabom, ye bedo suko akokɔhwe bebi a ko school, ebusua wo film, bebi a wunyini ye, bebi etete o. Ama wa beye Obi Amponsah inde no. Enti fa ye chance ye efi bebi a wo fi, ekura wo fi so ni bebi a wo eni wo busua mu.
Yo, but Mr. My network, move fancy me why. I slow kaka, but all this thing. Me free.
What kaswana?
Yamwati. I'm what kaswa.
And enuntia to aso
Yo, enti me free agona wi amase. Me papa free agona ankasa. E na me ma me free wi amase. Enti me free wi amase. Hola. Yeah. Hola me free but ya wo me wo wanchi. Me papa e local government inspector enti. Ye de ni chini kakra. Ti from wanchi e control bo e ko enti me ko school breakun aka complex. And from Bikun, by Bosso, and they call and so on. And I say, you're more tap party. So, Brown half one, and made him in Kriana, and the other pure. Yeah, so we have a free, and free. Aguna, we are mass, but Mantana.
Okay, yo da say. Na ye hwe agbona wi amase a wo se wan tena ho. O ma me na fi wi amase bebo a.
Aye.
Oh, okay. Tina to so ye o fi wi amase fi ankasa. Na to say despite asefo ene wo. Yo yanko yanim. Obi, wo busuom no mo ye sen.
O se sika no, o se sika bo no kakra no wa.
Mi ami hu, mi hwe ofi am tu se eta ho chepo. Babusi omo ya sai.
What's me maame ne me papa ɛna me wɔ enuanom mmiɛnsa. My elder brother and I'm all 2 sisters being after me. Last new dimachino I will 2. Yes, it's the nuclear family in the I can't say my name small.
Not just will be our own one and warrior.
David, new dimachino one hour. And you know, oh, the dimachino worry and 2 no so machine. Back up an hour.
Oh, the end in here, what the end in here. And to say what trend ye. And I will see June by June, quarter by June, dear.
Was a Korean better near Macca, best economy. Our
Jaisa. Dr. Pounds and some local can and be now. Be passing the say, I can you corona crank, I am worried. You do the Baswa.
Men's good, bye. If you ask your physical men's good, so corona crack, no worry.
Only maybe last week, any Warris, Eddie, come on. And I'll say, or no dear, on worry. Ye real Jumediana, Chebiana, ye now will be man. It's a castle of an independent back account. Oh, dear, no, by the time you baby, no, also so dear Babawati, oh, dear woman was a baby. Why? You better one man, say MTN mobile. Let me share also. Your hobby for Mama who will bush your cacra. Ose.
And then your organ, the oil which said the Bay Acrano, you walk around my citizen over there.
Sana peno. Yo yate. Obi for your course kum kakra. If I call school, if I shall see and I record you.
Okay, me shall say okay tampo. Primary school, modern preparatory school, I work in Tampo. And my papa they me call boarding school at the age of 4 years. I was Bekumaka complex. From primary 4, sorry, I said at the age of 4 years, no, at age 8, I was primary 4. So from primary 4 to GHS 3, I was in Account complex, Bekum. That was where I graduated from junior high school, and then I went to senior high school and to Warris school in Kumasi. That was the only school I knew while in the Brown Africa. It was Kumaka, Opokwari that I knew. I had no other choice than to choose Opokwari, which I wanted to go. So I went to Opokwari.
Why Opokwari?
I don't know minimum. I don't know my papa can ask him say killer school. School na jidi. What be the Brown now? Na is either St. James. And I said, Kumasi, one of the Kumasi schools. I schools in the name in India. I didn't even want to.
I don't know one called Prempe. Say Prempe, Papa, see Opokwari.
What kind of kind?
Sade atete.
Prempe. Oh, no, Prempe, dear.
Me producer director for Prempe.
Head to head. Oh, quite. Oh,
what's the Prempe papa da? And I was in correct.
Oh, at all. Prempe, I don't work for Prempe, the Anka compare food with dog.
Anka compare food with dog. Remember, Collins as what?
Collins.
What? Obi Amponsah say, Anka, what do you call Prempe? Because say school fees. Got to go for Cabane for night, kasi. Yo, you took up Opokwari now. Now number you're saying.
And farmers review. That's my boy. I don't be at this.
Oh, number you're saying. I can't take it.
255. Yeah, VH255.
VH255.
When I'm number. Yeah, B for boy, and H for hungry. It's BH255.
BH255. Well, number that's a cabin number plate. You're into what Pokowari, but your Pokowari Mukakra. Your life in a Pokowari, how was it like?
Pokowari, it was my first time going to Kumasi. I had expectations when I got to Pokowari. I had expectations. Brekuma Car Complex and how we were brought up in that school. Not my own country. Like where I completed JHS, there was no tree speaking on campus, so it was English all over. So I thought that tradition will continue when I get to the senior high school. My first day on campus at Pokowari was when I realized that yeah, come for one crowd school. And hey, Jimmy Brown, hey, boy, I said, senior, can't you speak English? Yeah. What? That was my first experience on campus. The tree that was all over campus, and nobody would seem to be like writing names of tree speakers and all that, because that was what I was used to. A crazy boy, many can carry a crazy maba. They see me back group. That was even getting to Kumasi. That was when I saw say there were two roads, like two roads are two cars between Afra Banko or Apple Street Nabanko, so two cars are far. That was my first time knowing that. So when I got to Opokwari, I was expecting so much. Yeah. So my first experience was when I realized that I'm not there. Is it as a country and as a mission PG? Yes. But through my stay, I was
now Opokwari omuka PG. And Kumasi schools omuka PG.
Oh, that everyone free in Kambao. And Cape Coast for so Kumasi for the omuka PG. Kumasi for the masa. Oh, Kumasi ni PG pa masa. Was it for people there? More money. I dey come. I dey.
Kebi try.
We go. Charlie. Or say, oh, left arm. And then left arm. Oh, left arm.
Obi, you should be what to say. Last week there was an argument going on. Now I'm for a Kumasi schools. Accra schools and maybe East Region schools, no Kumasi schools very hard. They can't say be a or mom hard boys or many be any level no was raw. Oh, watching the one they're saying. I mean, just be realistic to us.
Hard.
Yeah, like hard boys.
Like,
yeah, oh, I don't go school in Akasa.
And you did never make Mammy Chichim. And yet, them with the Bama Kumasi for. Or was it sector for ne, Sakiti, for no ne, South for Massa, South for the money. So,
how many days for as a tech any but Accra schools no.
No, was a sector for one day or more. Or was it one day come as a move? Or was for soldiers? Okay, me this game, but never me experience here. Who's a tech for the form now? What she Jamakra was standing, what she Jamaya call or was it sports stadium for Super Zonals? What she Jamawa where you know offer WC in so on their friend near maybe Nana. Yeah, oh, sometimes Nana a pure water
penny.
Yeah, chichi. Aha. Now yeah, the flow top from my petty water or point bear 2 years. Some of one. Oh, I want the no money at it. I want the money at it. But
so what is the next aspect? What is the next aspect?
I need style. About style. Like as for more levels, that one would be Charlie Accra boys. You know, them pre-seconds, ne Achimota. Obi kwa Achimota perform value Achimota sing you. They saw Pauline be shemia. But I don't Achimota school as SHS no. Obu no crossing Poly as a tertiary institution. because of style the class sample from a can't water school, a can presec, you know, those guys no. So about the style, yeah. I don't know much about the Eastern region schools, but for Kumasi and Accra, because Kumasi for any but Accra for more stylish.
But Dr. Pons also say, main country say, Cape Coast schools near hard classy Kumasi schools no.
Oh, Cape Coast now. Obi a obeko super zone as na mo park fie bi uni stadium. Really.
Into say my Dr. Pons serious ara.
Zone as well. Cape Coast for them for count. Cape Coast school a gidia ibotwe ne my school ige asa sami no. Ya kan nyina na school ya this are them no. School na mo anko. No, next question.
Yo, that's the last question. Yo, Tufi Opoko Warrior though. What was the next phase?
If you Opoko Warrior now, me koye adwuma kakra bi of pharmacy. Because I'm person me medical doctor. I wanted to either be a medical doctor or a pharmacist. Ideally, that was what I wanted to be. So when the results came, I applied for pharmacy at Kwame Nkrumah University, and then I applied for optometry at UCC, and then I applied for I think one of that course because when I looked at the cut point for their staff now, I think I wasn't qualifying for the medical school. But as UCC School of Optometry was having that, I was meeting that cut, so I applied there as well to see if they would take me. And eventually I was taken at UCC to offer optometry. Yes, and see, that was life after SHS. Yes, I went to University of Cape Coast, the school of choice, to offer optometry.
The school of choice. So looking into the fact that Oko into the medical field, no. Did you have the aspirations and I say the vigor say in the future no be a comedian as a big comedian you are right now?
Nah. That wasn't it. That wasn't the aspiration.
So how did the path diverted?
It was, let me say, I didn't really aspire to be a professional comedian. I hope you get me in that regard. I didn't aspire to be a professional comedian. I was just the guy who would be in the car cracking jokes when we are going on excursions. I would be the guy who would be that, like the class clown, you know.
Was this back in JSS, SSR, that's a university?
It started way back from a boarding school. Was it those times near variety night? Yeah, variety night. Those were the times that now where this kind of comedy called slapstick comedy, where Nkrumah in America, Bobokala, and then Komademo, you know, when they dressed and then did those paintings all to look funny, you know. So those were the times I was emulating them. So I started doing that, but not like now and say, oh, I want to make a career out of it, because I had not seen anybody make a career out of it except KSM. But KSM videos no rather me because me share drumbo baby. We KSM video no, you know, because no if you are national theater once a while now before GTV. So so I didn't really aspire, but at a point in time no, people realized say I have that. So friends talk to me, say I could make a living, I could like get something out of it if I wanted to. And so they helped me organize my first show on campus called One Sejai, and it was mad success. And that was when.
Do you remember some of the comedy that you did that stood out? Oh, One Sejai, no.
One Sejai. I did it. there was one I say there was this there was this man who had written, I don't remember the joke, but no, she t-shirt or swag or she t-shirt and what trade anymore said I am blind. Or t-shirt and then you say those were my amateur days, so it was cheap. I was doing cheap comedy. It was like just cheap.
What the car you tell?
Mrs. Day, what them? I am blind. Oh, they told the shirt. And now, Nisika now what did you be a wako? A wako to the 90 mark or so. And now, I go say, hey, I know I am blind. I say, oh, I'm sure what I was say I'm blind. So because on trial I'm a cripple. I said that was one of the jokes that I really don't find that funny now. But it was
so basically, days,
13 days.
Oh, well, he was living in a different handicap situation.
Can you imagine? Nice one. And I am a cripple now. I say he was standing right on his legs, like fine legs, and he wanted the guy to write I'm a cripple rather on his chest. So those were the days when we started with the comedy team. And so gradually with polishing and all that, it became better. I actually still have the recording of my first show. I remember I sang a song. I used the tongue. You remember that was you remember Joby had a song Tonga, some song like that.
Yeah.
I used that instrumental. Yeah, I used that instrumental for a song. I think it was to preach to people to come to God or something. I think it was. I remember Jesus is standing at the corner, Kaneshi circle and Odona, Obo Kunomu with a hammer, Obisa, Abranti, Membra, Oba first not to see Obama, this time with a cane on your duna. So, Yami, something, Charlie.
Where do you both say about? Ramnefa, what about me? I came in Colabrim, a man, a microphone, man, one not to say. Be to pit. Oh, na me yade. Busama say. Oh, the busa Dr. Pounds. So be catch now. Now, my freestyle kakra wa Adom FM. Kasahari level nya my freestyle kakra. But Amba life. Inte ko hwehwe video no wa. Any YouTube.
Because I can record.
Yo, you could read the for comments. Yeah, ba. You looking at your Kevas later days, no. Now, we transition into your professional comedian life. The why? Somebody, you better comment, no, be if YouTube and Facebook. Actually, for so share your life or Facebook, PK for your senso, and YouTube, your life or HRE TV. Why? You can't go read the comments, Kakrambre. I mean, not Guma say hi or chair, not to chair, it was your phone, no. I mean, I say, Obi, do not put it on Corona. Why? Not to say, I worry not seven, and I may be sure I want some. I mean, I can't want to say, and fancy Corona. I dare Dr. Pounds, they be all tired. Okay, Dr. Pounds, I've been a worry. But see, come me worry, Corona, you buy, I say, Bibia. First, all go share Kennedy or say, Kennedy or say, why didn't I buy no? Also, postponing it the next year. I'm the Corona about the question Corona. I mean, I say China lady no kind of na meaning your patch. Okay, say be a more citizen, American Indian now or now, but citizen, no say be a China lady. Frank Captain, or say Emmanuel when you back into don't worry, why? Nana Kwame friend Paul CPK, be careful, Opoku worry and Opoku worry any day over Prempe. Take this from your VVU brother. Obi never met me in Owas, but I love him and follow his career. Yeah, I said, well, Pokemon, I just said, when I am abrasado. Okay. I'll see you people will get, your people will get you. Me name your patch, and if you mean na Gumahono. Dr. Amponsah Basso, I say, I'm hard. Not just say, okay, I say, Cape Coast for don't your hard boys, no. Dr. Amponsah, defend or the message you have told her, Sikasem no can and no young kind. Hi everybody, I know if you Obahima, Nana Sewa, Brekutu, Amponsah for the first. Nana Yama Yachiao. Upon fastest, Maghreb, so Yachiao, Ocean SCCI. I say, if Jesus Christ is a Ghanaian, which tribe do you think he will be in the name? No, a joke, or the Biden, you better do one, no, I'm my joke. No. I mean, I say, Onoko Pokowari. Now the number, AX3 something. Message, you know. Ayiram kakra. Na obi opokware na emi school na. We dey asem as Felix Busa ni bi na Busa na. O say presec ebi school na.
I mean a nickname ana.
Obi dia o say nickname oba di pa. I mean na go. O say na oko. So opokware na the number here AX 3 something mi refi. O say the number here AX 399.
And maybe Amina kunu and the boy number 399 your
Opokware nyame school. Ebe na man ye day student.
Opokware about miss you. Every. Yeah, boy school that's I been near massa.
It's Kevas, my uncle Kevas life, no. How was it like? Uwe Kevas, no. What was your life after that?
Yeah, Kevas, the answer. Oh yeah, man for the Kevas. Kevas.
They can't say.
The penny sempa Kevas. No papa na yo Kevas. No papa.
And I'm a phone. What can I say? And I'm a phone. What can I say?
Oh, UCC. Papa ko jam e school. Papa from ko school. O ko jam o kuma se ka jose. Sata me o go so. O di ko ti ka mu. E no ka che da man se mba we o ko ke ba so ai. E na ka ni ti. It is as in the obitin pa, it is so ka ke ba sa na ka ri o pa.
Talking about Goso. Goso. Me papa ba ko Goso. Michael J.
Oh papa be. Oh yeah, Michael J. Minim no pa.
Yeah. Onim le ba o.
Na nere ma Mary.
Okay. Success FM, not just say one of running Success FM e wo Goso. Yeah, me papa nwa kito ba kono don.
Say. Hey, and then we say about my bra, because I can get Goso millionaire, nana.
Oh, Goso millionaire oh.
Yeah, Goso.
Another crowd na mini the ba bike any maybe oni edi won komo. Omuso na wo sakete obo kan nyama bebre kire me ba ye nka wo ya offline e beka.
Why are they pass one camera at you for Yamisha? Why when you kesi?
Oh, there be me the menya was that. Send me the big body to you, but baby menya was that. Yo, it's young call Uwe Kevas no. What did you Uwe Kevas as what? Kevas na there because use in the yanka.
Yanka Kevas na. Kevas after I completed Kevas in I completed UCC in 2014. Yeah, 2014. And after 2014, I did my national service at the Sawam Government Hospital. My internship at the Sawam Government Hospital. And then I started doing working in the
Kevas as what?
An optometrist. A doctor of optometry degree. I did 6 years of 6 years at the School of Optometry. So I completed with the doctor of optometry degree, which I started the internship in 7 years, and then afterwards I started working with private eye clinics because the government posting kind of delays a bit. What you say? It's a local kahona. Maybe share me cry as you Kasue because I had a private eye clinic, a big private eye clinic at Utu called Whiteboard Eye Services. So that was where I am. Yeah, that is where I am and where I want.
Not just here. Or go back to Central Region.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But with the
so
comedy,
let's talk about this. How did it?
The comedy. I'm listening.
Oh, go ahead. Not because how did you get into comedy?
Yeah,
like professionally, so
comedy actually started in school. Yeah, professionally it started in school. When I say professionally, I mean when I started like taking people's monies to perform to them. You understand? So I did my first show on campus. The one surgery which I was telling you. Yes, and the show was a success. So we planned that during the national service, even when I was doing service, we come back in 2015 to do another show, which we did. No, in 2015, we did another show there, which was successful. This one we rather called it Laugh at First Sight, and it was great. And then we had a couple of other shows on campus. Then I was watching TV, and I saw an advert. I saw a poster on social media, comedy bar, which had the veteran comedians, like the people who had started before me, DKB, James Brown, Chemical, Romanus, Clemento, those senior colleagues. So I saw them, and I said I'd like to go see how they were doing it. Because me, before then, I was doing mine in solitary. So I wanted to see how they were like working their way around the English language. So I went there, paid, and then entered. I actually went with a date. And we paid, entered, and sat down to watch how they conducted the comedy. And it was really great. So I inboxed the guy organizing it, James Brown, that I would like to try my set 2 on it. And then he said he would give me 2 minutes if I'm ready. I said, cool. And then I went and tried it the first time. It was quite shaky. I said, man,
was it the same day now? And a different event?
No. That was the next week. Sorry, the next month.
Okay.
The next month of the event. I went to assess. And usually when you go for comedy shows, they have open mics. The people who start the shows. Like, they are not like particularly built to perform, but what they are doing is that they are warming up the audience for the main performance. Exactly. So when I thought that crowd they are just waiting for the big goons to take the mic and then continue. But when you are able to catch their attention, gradually you are able to climb your way up the ladder into the big booths. You understand? So during my then I started performing there every month, and then there was a show in Kumasi. I started doing comedy seriously in 2015. After I completed and all that. So there was a show in Kumasi called David Agler show, Pure Comedy. Then I begged the guy, David Agler, the comedian David Agler, that he should put me on. And then he said, cool. So he put me and Lexi on the same show, and a couple of other comedians. They were just like some small boys be under the poster, just open mic. So when we got there, we even had to share a room of a sort, like hotel room, because I feel I'm about industry no more than things. And then we went there, and then the show, on the day of the show, we had 2 shows. I really had the best performances on that night, like on both shows, and it was great. What I did not know was that Charterhouse had sent scouts to come scout the people who were performing, so that they'll put them on their next 1,000 Laughs show, 2021. So after the show, these guys came to me and said, dude, you really did great. You hear from us. They took my number. The next day was Sunday. On Monday, I was at work when I received a text that, we want to put you on 2021 Laughs 1,000 cities. Would you? What do you have to say? I was working, man. I paused to go and pee because the message actually took me by surprise. Like every vessel in me was dilated. My eyes, my everything in me was dilated. Then I said, so I went, then came back, and the reply said, "Yes, boss, I am ready." Because what I had done in Kumasi was exactly what I was going to do in Accra on that stage. And when I mounted the stage, even before that night, KSM had also billed me to perform at a fiesta. It was just like dreams coming true for me. Dreams coming true. So when they texted me 1,000 laughs, I was like, wow, this is the stage that I've always wanted to be on, and now they want me to be on. So I went there. I took more vim and vigor from performing at KSM show, making people laugh. Like KSM show has a particular clientele, you know. They have the elderly, the ministers, the gifty aunties will be sitting in front, you know, the VIPs who you think don't laugh at jokes. So when I was able to crack them about what I said, when I was able to crack them up on that night, I was like, yeah, I think I'm ready for the 1,021 laughs. Then I went on that show, and by God's grace, it was great. I remember that was the day that it was during that time that Weiser had shown his thing on TV. You remember that news?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was during that time that. Yes. So I just use that more often than not. As a comedian, you can use the trending stuff to warm the audience up. So I just used that to warm them up. I remember the joke. I was like, I made them play Wise's song. Then I went on stage, and then I was so nervous. So I just wanted to warm myself into the audience's heart. So I asked them, have they heard that song? They said yes. They know the composer. And you know, they all knew about the trending thing. So they all started like, hey. And then I started saying that for those of them who do not know the composer, his name is Weiser. And while he was performing this song at December to Remember, his family witches were whispering into his ear saying, Weiser, you boxer, or something. And and then I said I was watching it with a white lady, right? And she seemed disappointed, you know, because like we were watching it. You know, white people, how they watch stuff, like, oh my god, like you can see she's seeing like, oh my god, I can't believe this. Is that his dingy or something? You know, they have funny names they call penis by like dingy dingy. What is dingy? I said, yeah, that's it. And then I said, the white lady asked me, wow, is he black? And I said, nah, he's bleached. This is not what, because we Africans, if for nothing at all, if we have nothing at all, if we are broke, we African men, we are broke, if we are homeless and all that, God has blessed us with one thing. And you know, I'm not going to say it.
I don't know.
Yeah, so that joke kind of flew and then warmed them into my jokes. Then I started hitting them with personal doctor jokes, and it was just up from there. Yeah.
Okay, so let's look into some of the challenges that you've been through. What you say, caught with being a doctor a day and a comedian at night. What are some of the challenges?
A lot, quite a lot. Sometimes I just have to forgo some shows and then work. You know.
Hey, and what basso?
Oh yeah, my basso. But I mean, the work is important as well, you know. And not necessarily for go. Sometimes you try to fix it within your schedule, and like once these show-based shows, people don't. You are not really setting on people's plans. Who name will be in a plan or you? Enti edwumre ya
can
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is it okay?
Uh-huh.
What was I saying? Me say showbiz na kasa. Somebody can just call you and then book you for a show this evening. What you are saying? So when it comes to showbiz, you are not really in control of your time. It is if I'm at the clinic attending to patients at 12 p.m. and then you call me that you want to book me for a show at 3 p.m. I mean, ideally and logically, I cannot make it. You understand? So when it comes to that, it's a bit of a juggle between profession and career. But yeah, that's what it's been, and that's what we are still vibing with. Yes.
Most of the times, yeah, TVB say being a celebrity and I say being in the industry now, there are so many things that goes on, and when it comes to a drusem, nenti chicha, any amount for SS amount for and fashion mano and fagigni mano no. Have you had such issues before?
Maybe I'll be a minute you might want Jamaica. Sound of 40 million. But the channel there. Oh, I could be a tremendous. I can't know RTP hours. So tremendous rough.
Your friend is saying, what did
was a mama.
Yeah, the bear headline.
Maki.
RTP awards.
I could be a friend. Oh, Maki. 2016, I was saying, or the cast 1,000 cities as well. Only offering be our yard.
What did 1,000 cities? The one from out.
So I can be chair two. And Oma half. And I can't have one chair. Me the legs.
I show now, Celiana.
RTP, a part there, some kind of the performance. Say, oh, Echo, Papa.
Oh, anyway, we're ready.
Normal.
Who sees Sanet here? It's also about 2015 to 2006. So be to be traveled. Now, when you day. Now, next time, more negotiations. No, a costro. Normal.
And I wait, I think he saw it more of a favor he was doing me. Because before that show, now, Makoye show, Biama, Ankoye. Once I catch was 2021, they say, I think we could a lot of the race 2016 was there. And I was hot, and then they built me for a show 1022 laps in August 2016. As 2016 was an election year, so we were just about to vote.
Right.
So I qualify a tight as I qualify a steady. So if you're a comedian, and you come, you really have to hit them. And then I went there, instead of doing my old jokes that I had rehearsed, I was so full of myself that I went there and performed entirely new jokes. Now, as a comedian, that's a risk you shouldn't take, because when you are going to a large audience, you need to go to them with jokes that you have prepared already. Jokes that you have rehearsed at your club, at a smaller show, and no say, oh, side joke with a fly or high tea. If I take it here, I also have a fly. You understand what I'm saying? Right. But when I went to me, I was full of myself. So Charlie, I've done KSM, I've done 1021, I've done a lot of the rips. This is another time to blow, man. And then I went and then I bombed. I bombed terribly. So
oh wow,
it seemed like Ghana's your bomb side will be a few be a channel. So when that guy gave me that show, I thought say it was cool. It was more of like a second chance show for
redemption.
Me. But Usha will be bored 2000. I know I'm on 2000. Although maybe I will go on a platform. I'm sure about you. What do you say?
Okay, obey a big sisiano, obey a big sisiano, no, obey a chawedi.
Yeah, big sound.
Oh, Nana, right now, no. As of last year, 2019 December, I watched you at 1,026, and you killed it. You were the talk of the night because that time I think so. I Nigeria, ba, until you were actually they introduced you as the hardest and the biggest GH comedian at that time, 2019.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, fine. Let's forget modesty. Yeah. Right now, am I big? What was the question?
Yeah, Chawediana.
Oh, nah, Zedi will be anti-mention.
I'm not for sure with you. Say, when I say headmaster.
No big deal. What you say? Oh, friend, be na preke call no akasa any sad man no. More friend no, or friend no kasa you be away. Now, oh, friend, because lawyer be on the kasa, what you say? So when
so be pal, and do a show America, and I say be a Europe. When a road manager, all road managers be outside Ghana, US and BBC.
Road manager, US there. I just have more. US there be a whole name fail. So far there. I think there was a guy trying to bill us for a show in UK. One of the guys in UK. I think I've forgotten his name. But he was trying, but Corona by it, we couldn't get the chance to. That would have been our first time performing outside Africa. Let me say it, because they're outside Africa. But Fufia and Tuata, those plans are on board for. I know, Atas and Fufia.
Yeah, some more. Yo, is that all the challenges that you've been through in comedy, both physical, spiritual, and emotionally? Because Kasiabi wa maybe say wa kan yes I mean yaba.
And emotional. Spiritually, I was a prayerful boy to a certain point in my life. And
you
then
go to church?
I'm a 7-day Adventist. I'm a staunch 7-day Adventist. I'm actually my church. I'm sorry, Master Panam. What else?
Young Kodo.
Yeah, okay.
Maranatha.
I saw. Maranatha. I don't know where me quiz now. When they measure that to you.
Sabbath school.
As of now.
Ucha. I
yeah.
Ampa yes the ampa asafuna come ampa. Yo. All right, let's go into the challenges that we're going through.
You're asking about the spiritual stuff, no?
Yes.
Like I was saying, you know, after school, I kind of relaxed on the prayer bit, but they remember me in prayer. So
nice.
I that's on crowd fire. I
believe so. Honorable in the baby and say like last week.
Aye. And I can't say yes, so
nice.
And then emotional battles are with these feedbacks from comedy, and it's not just me. Obia face Kevin Hart's crowd face CB when he wasn't allowed to.
I don't know back.
Yeah, those are emotional.
And now call you NDC for power bono.
One say. what young comedians who say will be far microphone now. There's none or your comedian now or be far microphone say his sole purpose is to make people sad. What I say? Ideally, you know, the first reason a comedian picks up a mic is to make people laugh, is to make people happy, is to change the mood of people into a funnier mood. So when you do all this, go to all these extents to make people happy, to make people enjoy you, and then in the end you suffer backlashes for the jokes you told that people laughed at. It gets
What was the
quite
joke?
emotional.
What was the joke? What was the joke that broke the camel's back?
Oh, I did a joke about the name Mahama. I did a joke about naming, actually. And initially, Mahama was in part. That name was in part. It was
What
me
joke
that decided.
joke no.
So what I said was that this is a quoted speech. This is not like present tense speech. Okay. This is not like I'm telling the new joke. I'm quoting the previous joke. Okay. So okay, this is what I said. I said that names have impacts. Every name has an impact. The kind of name you give to your kid would have a reflection on the kid's life. Like Bill Gates. Bill means money. Pay your bills. Money, bill. And then Gates. He opened gates for people. He even opened Windows 7, Windows 8. You know, he didn't just open gates, he opened Windows. So Bill Gates, you see the impact it had on his life. A guy like Steve Jobs. I don't understand what Steve means, but Jobs means jobs. The guy really created jobs for people, you know. Apple, Macintosh, I don't know. Yeah, Macintosh, you know. He came up with all this. So his name also had an impact on him, Jobs. A name like Mark Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg sounds like a Facebook password, you know, like a password you put on your computer. Zuckerberg. You know, and he also came and he brought something like an internet sensation. He became an internet sensation. He brought Facebook. So I was picking on names. And then even when you come to Africa, there's this guy, his name is so thick, like cement, Dangote. You know, Dangote, so he brought Dangote cement. Then even Good Luck Jonathan, his name Good Luck brought him so much good luck, he even became the president. Amaki Abebese, you know Amaki Abebese, right?
Yeah, the actress.
Yes, you know her name Abebese. Because of that name, I've never seen her happy in a movie before. You know, she's always doing Abebese. Yeah, a beast of no nation. Don't kill my son. Because they didn't have a blessing. And I'm saying, look at a name like Mahama. In Hausa, it means corruption. Right after the any joke. It's right after joke, you know. I said, I'm going to video. So say, and this limit was there. What start here now? When you sleep, so I said these things after the joke. As I said, Jama, we're gonna politics. I said it after the joke, but we'll be after you said, Anna, when you bought side, you know, I said now too, and the bash. Yeah,
so how did you feel? Okay, how did you feel coming off the stage? The
people in the auditorium were on the floor. They laughed their hearts out at the joke. You know, the ones who found a problem with the joke, the ones who were watching on TV from home. Yeah, are you getting me? Auditorium inside. Those who actually paid for the show is able to remember to come sit down and watch and enjoy. They laughed, and then even after the apology, they realized it. So we kept on, and then that wasn't my last joke. that joke crowd was in the middle somewhere. Me, I had plans of killer joke the crowd at the last. So they finished laughing and they really enjoyed me. And then I left the stage exhilarated. I was so happy because I had killed the stage. When I left the stage, people were hacking me. I took my balance. I went like, Charlie, you spoiled there, you spoiled there. Me got a taxi, Uber, move, coffee. Now I'm saying, me got Twitter for her. Obi Amponsah na trendy. Say NDC for us say, oh, NIS City TV allowed him to sit on stage, to stand on stage to mock the president. Like, dude, this was just a passing joke. I don't know the meaning of Mahama in Hausa. It was just a passing joke. I mean, I understand because probably there's political tension. 2020 we are going to vote, and the misconceptions people could have and all that. So probably I shouldn't have played around it. One, two. What I could have also done was maybe after telling maybe a joke that kind of affected NDC, I should have told another joke that kind of affected MPP. You understand? So that when you weigh the two, it will just be balanced. What I say, probably that was a disservice I did, which on hindsight it wasn't deliberate because, like I told you before you stand in front of a bigger crowd to perform, you would have performed the jokes to a smaller crowd before, and this joke I performed to a smaller crowd and didn't get any backlash. And when I performed to the people in the auditorium, they laughed their hearts out. But people on Twitter, people on Facebook who are watching live and all that were like, nah, I go in function. Then they started texting me insults. That was on 24th. The next day was Christmas. I didn't enjoy Christmas. It was calls of
but the next day I'll be here 1026, the one that I was there.
2026 was on 26th.
26.
So yeah, December to remember was on 24th.
Right.
What happened? Yeah, so the next day was Christmas. I can say me relaxing. Now me rehearsing. Charlie, if my phone wouldn't stop ringing, and I issue an apology.
Emotionally, how did you feel?
What?
Emotionally, how did you feel?
Emotionally, I was downtrodden. I really felt bad. At a point, I cried for about 15 seconds. Yes,
wow.
That was how bad it was. Yes, I cried. I was like, why is this happening? This wasn't why I entered into comedy, to receive these backlashes, like these bashes. Like what I wanted to really do was make people happy. This wasn't the intent. So I actually decided quitting comedy in Ghana and then going to further my studies at maybe South Africa or Canada, and then start as an underground upcoming comic there and see how the waves would sail my boat. You understand? But
you couldn't become underground for another country because at that time you were reigned as the biggest comedian in Ghana. Because what Nigeria recently,
I didn't mind leaving Ghanaians. I didn't mind leaving them to their fate. Like, I don't know how to put it, but what Ghanaians are trying to do is that it's taking them a while to catch up with this whole comedy thing. People host political satire shows and mock presidents, exes, and nobody gets offended. But Ghanaians would just look at, like, we are so politically veiled that
do you think said we don't understand the aspect of comedy?
We do not. And that's why comedians cannot venture into matters of politics, matters of religion, matters of culture, matters that people take personally. But these are matters that we need to address. Nobody would address them. We comedians would address them. And that is the purpose of comedy, bringing truth to light in a humorous way. That's basically what comedy is about. You understand? We bring truth to light, but we weave humor around it so that though we are preaching you the truth, you are not offended. You understand? I have a joke about when you are traveling from Accra to Winneba. There are road signs there. by the road that tells you the number of people who died at a particular point, which I think is very useless. Like when you are moving, you see 14 people died here. Then you move further, see 15 people died here. Then you move further, 18 people died here. The people who are even actually supposed to read that thing are illiterate. They cannot read it. The people who read and understand not to overspeed on those curves do not understand. I asked one guy, he said, "Oh, cattle crossing." Somebody, that sign was supposed to tell him to slow his speeding. He said it was for cattle crossing. And imagine if we had this kind of concept everywhere. Like you're in the hospital, you're about to be admitted on a bed, and there's that sign on top of the bed saying 14 people died on this bed. Trust me, you wouldn't sleep on that bed. You understand? You go on a honeymoon with your wife, and you guys are about to do the do, and then you see a sign when you take off her dress, and it's like 14 guys have just left here. So those notifications that they leave by the roadside are unnecessary. Because ideally, what they should rather do, they do not do, and that is what makes us. So I have a content like that I do that seeks to address DVLA issues, and so you realize what we do is that, like this DVLA issue I'm bringing to light, I'll just weave some humor around it and then present it in that way so that people will understand what you're saying, so that people will know, say, no, I think this guy is talking sense. In the end, what's when you are going home and then you're pondering about it, you're like, oh, okay, I think the guy really made sense. In the end, that particular thing happening, and it will remind you of the joke, and then probably you change your lifestyle or something. But it's taking quite a while for Ghanaians. The people there in your place, they get it. That's why Trevor Noah is.
Let's move on with Weno. So when Ubeye 2026, I knew you said 2 days ago you went through a lot of emotional breakdown, and I actually heard of this for the first time. Imran, only feel good services I have interaction on. So how was it like? Ujina stage in this for friends say 2026. How was it like? Were you thinking of repeating that joke? And I said, "Well, crowd also."
No, I wasn't thinking of repeating the joke. In fact, for me, when I have shows in Accra, what I do is that I prepare for every particular event different jokes, because Accra comedy, more of audience are always the same. They are the same people you meet. The first show na Abokono, or man, second show, third show, or man, that's all. And comedy dwells on surprise. It is if you are telling the same joke, what you are, the next time all come. What is that when you nearby? And then the third time, what's how we repeat this joke, the person will get bored. Like I say, you are boring. So what I planned for this, like December, last year December, was that first time I started the show on 23rd, I'll tell a different joke. 24th December to remember, I'll tell different jokes. 26th, 2023 now, I think, I'll tell a different joke, which was the plan. So ideally, originally, the Mahama joke was for December to remember, and that was done. This 1,000 Laughs also had a set of jokes. So I was ready for on the 24th night, I was ready for 1,000 Laughs on 26th. But after going through that bashing on 27th and 25th, the insults and all that, I was down-spirited. Down-spirited. I didn't, sincerely, though you guys enjoyed my jokes on stage and all that, I wasn't myself. I wasn't. But
well, I want to be honest with you. You killed it that night. You were actually being compared to Akpororo, and people were saying, no, Akpororo better marketing. All the other was just off the chain. And like I said, I was there. I watched you. That day, not 2 days in a room and died. It's just sitting over there. My niece had just got married, and then if you wedding, I said, call you. But that would be kind of better my buy. And I was like, I'm only gonna go because Obi was building so. And honestly, yeah. Now let's move forward. Before we even look into the fact of or killer comedy and access to give us a freestyle before you go. No. My main ready I share for comments to be on YouTube. Na fedia ye we are na ya baby busao your take on Kiddy any Accra FM situation no what a quick your view about it. Now you say busa what you think about the Black Lives Matter some na air course no no. Na fedia ye they will find out where sabane the jubede na be we. See a YouTuber Teresa Jamia say God bless you. So soon I feel good service say are you getting on TV with GH1? Is it possible so you'll be having a show on GH1 pretty soon? Facebook so yeah about Facebook I commented maybe on Facebook needs be
No.
I mean I say it's the Lord and determination. And Akusha Williams is Esre. I thought we should say happy to anyone. And I mean that's a good question, PK. I think it was probably one of the questions that I asked you, no. I mean I say Asem Abba. I'm Santwa essay Sabah school pa was resa. Interesting, impressive guy. We feel Crestos out the hodom. Crestos, social Crestos, Tipa, now share OBT. I'll bet you so be for. John Kessy say, Dr. Obi, good job, keep it up. And quick joke: if Jesus was a Kwewu man, how will he die? Yabeba, I don't know. So I don't know. I think says how if Jesus was Ghanaian, I don't know. That would be the joke. Yabema odi a chato and abi adi bakubia kanwa by na YouTube. So let's go ahead to Feel Good Services question now. Obusa, I don't know. Are you getting a TV show with GH1?
Yes. We are.
And
We are doing I see I am crying the column here. There's this show they used to do in the States called Moment of Truth, where you come sit down, you ask you some personal questions. The more truthful you are, the higher the amount of money you win. But the questions are quite uncomfortable ones. So yes, so we are doing more of that sort of game show in Ghana, and we call it Nothing But Truth. So we are basically replicating that style, so to our Ghanaian audience. So you tell the jokes, and then you win. You tell the truth, and then you win some money. Yeah. So very soon in July we'll start.
Is it gonna be the comical way? And I said you're gonna be serious with it.
It's money, man. We are going to be serious with it, but though the questions are personal, so it is left for me to not make it too awkward for people answering the questions. You understand? But it's just me handling it, not necessarily comedy, but money is involved, humor is involved. We are just playing around the two. Okay,
so tell us about Kiddy issue now. What is your take on that? A brief one. What is your take on that? I just want celebrities to say your pebble opinion.
Yeah, I think the guy was unfair to Kiddy. That's it. You can bash somebody off TV, off camera, and it's fine. But when you sit him behind your console, and then you do not address the purpose for which you invited him. Like you do not do that content that you prepared to have with him, and then you'd rather use those minutes left to bash him for being late. I think it's quite unfair to the dude. He shouldn't have recorded it, and then he shouldn't have put it out for people to see and then ridicule him. In fact, when Kiddy got there and you knew he was late, there was no need putting him on the radio, because that would ruin the whole purpose of you saying you don't want to have the show. You are not the disciplinary committee of an SHS school to sit him down and say, why he late? I don't know, why he twice? Nah, it is not your role. If he doesn't come, you say, Kiddy has disappointed you, he didn't come. And you let it go. But to sit him down, record it, and then make it look like you're ridiculing him and then making him feel like less of a better artist, and so he has repeated it twice, and so it doesn't matter. He's not your son for you to subject him to that kind of harassment. That is how I
So
think.
one thing I've realized is when all the celebrities talk now, they speak in favor of Kiddy. Have you also thought of the host, and the fans and the people that listen to the host? For the same Baby show say, right? Okay, yes, the show was late, but it wasn't your fault because it was technical issues, so we're dealing with it. Okay, so just imagine, say, what are you late, and my fans are waiting, they're testing me. When is the show coming? When is the show coming? Have you thought about my people?
So you tell your people the show is not coming up because your guest disappointed you. So why then would you put me now on the on YouTube live and then question me why I'm late? That is not why you.
No, he didn't put you on YouTube live. The show was already running on YouTube live and Facebook
live.
I'm
just saying. I'm just making a hypothetical analysis, like between me and you. If I were late, and then I came, and then like you don't want to have the show anymore, you don't put me on camera. You understand? You just say Amponsah wasn't able to make it to this show. You can keep bashing me without putting me there.
Oh, okay.
The guy behind the console. And then bash him. That was unfair. You understand? That was
that was unfair. Yeah, the best hold on. The best hold on. Your name. Yo, Samray. In some na aye bebre adoso. You can see di adwene de chia ye be hwe insuofra. But ye pesa wo mayen. If Jesus was a Ghanaian and now another top comedy. We are na fe there. Yeah, the Jumedena baby with your final words. Fire call.
It's immediate. If Jesus was Ghanaian,
a Ghanaian, and I will another top comedy.
Yes, I joke not, Papa. So if Jesus was,
I'm up for the request. I'm up for the request. Another question will be Susie Abasi say. Only Clemento Suarez, fellow Ghanaians now I don't know. What was the brain behind it, and also the bit about another freestyle on that one. So this is from the viewers.
Yeah, but when the Clemento Suarez, then I saw come on a bit funnier because it was me making an impression of the former president, no, the current president Nanado, and then he was acting as my.
Why the former by force?
I said, "No, we jama obi shall because
at least one balance equation here. Who's the one in this MPP? One balance equation. It's a new to that use Sakura na. What when I use Sakura?
No, we could be tea. Let me call you Sakura because true, me say another
assistant headmaster.
That's it. Then time na ebia Rollins na also commit now but na the end I say we bibia na just say we you know. So I just a Clement come on a bit more.
Okay. If Jesus was a Ghanaian and one more comedy.
Now why would the special request be after if Jesus was a Ghanaian? Because me kai.
I don't know if John Kessie on a buy.
Okay, maybe Jesus. If Jesus was a comedian, if Jesus was a Ghanaian, but I'm saying, sir, after that one, which request do you have?
I know and I can't wait. No, you remember after 4 days or more request about it's about the bar. They don't not to so. Feel good service. Is it not about time that we start respecting time? Obi, he had to make people know the kind of respect he had for him. I think that Feel Good is talking about Kidimu situation, and Menene Yard.
Respecting time is fine. Respecting time, the guy was late. It was bad of him. The only problem is putting him on camera and then dissing him. Let's do this joke. All right. This is going to serve as my microphone, okay? Because ideally, for us comedians, when we are performing, we kind of want to feel like we are holding the mic and talking to the audience. So,
right.
This is a joke. This is a joke. One of the jokes that actually blew me. For people to kind of hear about me a little bit. I was wondering, I asked the audience if Jesus was like, do you think Jesus is black or white? You, PK, sincerely, what do you think?
Oh, Jesus, or your fin.
Oh yeah, then I'll be
Or your brown.
C'est Mexico ni.
Bibi sir. Send your Bible nature no.
Ah, brown. It's with your
Debbie, and this is Mexico ni. A low darker than Mexico ni.
And to white Jesus, pure, you won't Jesus.
A bear dinner, mammy.
So, acquire black. And then, but if Jesus was Ghanaian, David, if Jesus was Ghanaian, what's on yet? I agree, man. I just say I agree for him. On your ever man, one year me can humble some who could decide David. What they fear the way for what the way for if that what you was say if that one boy me two of me say was my last miracle. Like have you heard of an airway gay guy before?
Davey.
Want it.
I didn't hear.
I wait in my that we online me to be cowards. Oh, they found it so now no what you minimum. Because if okay guy now we know for chino. Book on. Not as a bibi now me. If I say forget Sadio Kumenka again. But I'm just saying, man, if Jesus was Ashanti for na kasano, or me a guy. Me can say a guy, Mark can say me a tribalistic, but Ashanti for a guy. What I say? Yeah, Rashikaka, a president, you two for a Kasa, what I say? Kumasi Uber, yeah, pie. Kumasi Uber, say, beach on the private count. Yes, Uber, Okana, and now quay A2. I say, now, yeah, or down, or you are some Kumasi that Uber, there, or that Kumasi, Kumasi, to me, Charles would name so. Not a fair, I am longer than your original name. Like, comfort, AC, Kwani, Juliet. Hey, Julie Jew. Douglas. Your dog girls. I look at the you know. It's because of Kumasi Ankazano David. Yes, Christo on your Santini because Asantini or no found on the cross. Obako Nianti was a Malizi over. Yeah, Fledjon of a fat close na you. They say Kumasi boy bina. Is that because of what you do? What's going to be on one pair short hands? One of the girls normal type of short hands. Because I'm your audience.
Before you make a short hand joke, you don't know. John Kessy say, what if Jesus was a coal man?
Or any other tongue?
Or better the business not to walk off cross, you know.
Or better tongue crossing. Or no, they can no idea, no, when you be a Diano crowd or a Diano or Panta. About Tom many power quote about Tom and the you know, no man's about David. Man about Tom Cross. Oh,
what do you find John Kessy? That's it. You got to add a second joke.
Kumasi.
And I'm about nothing as well.
Or not now, or no. First of all, no, the whole of Nima boys need to try to watch no more bisanse. What I do, but catch man. Who person one one person? Who you catch he made the most. Who you catch so well like Roman for no more. And then Jesus be like, well, no, it was a na me save in Kurofo. Ni Messiah. Say, okay, we are guide. Then Jesus goes like he comes like those people they don't talk much like Kumi fast. I don't know hear me say Roman soldier. Unye soldier na. You training way, but that one man me am the Kumi wala. What Ukumuti or Madina or like 3 days later, no sorry, maybe you were like very revenge you. I think Jesus was sorry 3 days later. Well, like Obiti, your friend romance with your own friend in
Wow.
Wow, man, can't short hands joke.
Yeah, go short.
Short hand joke. And that would be the last joke probably. It's 11:57 in Ghana.
Okay.
Like I was saying, there's a friend of mine who really hates short hands. Like he hates them. He actually broke up with his girlfriend because of short hands. Because the girl kept typing. He came to me angry. He said, "Kumasi boy," he said, not to help you. I said, "Kumasi, your friend girl, your friend Kala." I said, not to color you, to color me. That's color. Maybe I'm in feeling. What do you say? Me clacking the joke. Me clacking the jokes. Color on slate. I am not typing lo. Again, lo. I'm clacking the joke because say I was in la foi. When was la moi? Le mao. LMA. Le ma foi. Oba, so I don't know then le ma foi ni la moi. Me birthday cry wish me was a hebede. No, I don't know why we make a sentence out of short hands now. Hebede, HBD, hebede. Ni choto cry ye cry man bufu ye cry say wululumpu. Get what wululumpu no. Wishing you long life and prosperity.
Long life and prosperity.
LLMP. Wululumpu.
I say that wululu.
Now say I said Wululumpu. Feature to Wululumpu. I said, me cry at a point in my job. And I'm so me text still.
What up for the couple now?
F MS. Me see, I'm here. Also, for free, me so cost.
I think so. You lose your OB. What up for the couple?
Prempe.
Sir. Okay. Yeah, Yo, Obi. Yeah, the comedian baby. Yeah, my final words. Any advice to comedian Warris? Na be busan say, "Oh my final words." I say, "Adoko wada." It told my final words for the interview. Any last advice to Ashafo Jira? Almost show HITV.
Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for supporting us. In fact, I wish for no share more of our YouTube channel in Ghana for no cry. They watch and subscribe more. God bless you guys. God bless those watching from Ghana. And please keep supporting us. We are still teething in the comedy industry. I think I sing everything. What I say. We have dreams. My biggest dream I wish to do is to fill MSG. What I say. To fill Madison Square. Like Amen. That is my dream as a comedian.
Amen.
And I believe that will happen with the support we get from you guys. So keep supporting us, keep praying for us. And God bless you guys. I just hope this pandemic is over and then we're able to meet sometime in auditorium so that you really observe how we work around our craft and then enjoy us as well.
Yeah, that's it. Obi, that's it. Say you're too and suffer. Wa ama onja ye musa na emo so ye mu na obi ye betwetwe nkobo kaba say ye nya nipa bebre emo mutimi hwe adwumedie no pa kama ade asa so still na Ghana for hwe YouTube ayema na Facebook so ayema kama ne nyina aye wo hodo ene wa hofama a okita ene na atwetwe edom no ede aba behwe sa adwumedie yi ye da wase say to ensafra wa ma ye say si form
I mean, sounds. And Ghana for more so. We are inviting you to the is it 14th June or
14th June. 14th June. Oh,
yeah,
Happy Glow.
14th June. Yeah, Ashoma.
Yes. Ashoma
Yes,
Estate.
all Ghanaians
Ochina week ya. Ochina week ya. Na chese fly na kind of defi die no so no. Ochina ekoso the den. Ochina week ekoso the den wa Ashoma Estate, right across from Veggies and Pub. My friends, Veggies and Grill Pub. Me patch my fan chemi. Ashoma Estate. Abansu de so na opposite. Ekoso the den. Obi Amponsah will be there until person meet Obi Amponsah in live calendar. Obi be wo honom, comedian Warris be wo honom. To say top celebrities be wo ma boama adne be kama na Instagram live ni be soon. Pictures is be soon. O person ni obi twa picture hwe no anko gina na chi, o gina na chi yehu because the tin kwa on a second headmaster wa Ghana. First headmaster a DKB enche be the DKB so be ba interview no so ne no abetwetwe nkomo obi yeda wase aha na yedi obesi aha na yedi nkomo no betwetwe ne nya besi yeda wase na me hira no onye okese na ukoma so ade nyina emrem pepepepe sana eja no apede esitie.
Amen.
Yo adofo.
Amen.
Hanum say ene yedi dwumedie be ba yeda wase sebu nyina muso ye mu ne yedi dwumedie ebra no kama muso for HRPK meti akunyam akunya kokon so de nyatrema na bibia ya hyehye ene ni yenwa be ma Obi Amponsah ene twetwe nkomo, a comedian at night and a doctor at day. Yeah, who sana ultimate juggle the best of both lives and still give the best when it comes to his profession as a doctor and a profession as a comedian. This is what we can all experience. And now who says young guys na out and making things like that now. Na ose minu mienu especially ya ti abrochi Ghanaians in the diaspora ose etimi somo nie push omo cause what in asem no kind ose ya wa abrochi ni ye hwe mu videos ese obia into the oko YouTuber obehu Obi Amponsah o YouTube now also subscribe to the channel no so also na make how say subscribe to your YouTube channel now make a HRTV ebusuoko no enche bia so ye the Ghana first Arise Ghana Youth program bramo. Sa program ye be se career na fe de no kra na ewo mu no ya ka kire Ghana for say na so the politicians have taken the people of Ghana for granted, and it's about time and I said hard time minimum ye no say sorry ne ye pay ye ntuma pa bi fra na fe de ye ka sem na sem city. It's been hard time the media has failed the Ghanaian population. It's about time ye fire media platform ya so e ka no kra no so that we can stop feeding the people of Ghana and also the Ghanaian community with garbage. Because the more you feed us with garbage, the more we're always going to keep demanding for garbage. Yeah, the trader process, so wama na ucha kwa pro abetu yain. Yes, so also man ko apro abetu ye biom. Na ucha etwa minum betram se din komo. Bebre na efim from last week ni besi this week. Me ank some madam for power me no call school. From JSS, esako eni no call Valley View kakra ansa me jane honom. Efi mu last week ya saasu na enche bia so indra yenwa bema kojo wi afi so afim eden na wi ase no AC ko na efa na wi ase ekosisi de ebe kenyara ne se ye ko ne ko da ye ko ekotodwu ne bo mpai onyankopon na se nyame bia wo so na nua bo mpai ye kire se onyankopon no de ka kire so ohun ye mobo no omo na otwe ye be yesim no enko apro beto yen na menu mie ne ntimi san hia we HITV so ne ntimi ndi nkomo kama producer director Osoma Sene Collins ana akusi wise that and Osoma Sene idi dwumedi ebramo no me da mu nyina ase da kese pa ekobo twede ampo nankasa ne di ho so ekoma wo fra onwa na onwa so embehwe bi next week me da mase yakra mu nyina bye bye.
No, but I would like to know more.
Tap Send is the best money transfer app in the market, with one of the best rates. It's also fast, reliable, convenient, and has no sending fee.
Wow, how do I sign up?
Just head over to your Google or Apple Play Store and type Tap Send.
Thanks.
Don't forget to use code ACLASS for free